Hey folks, welcome to this week's segment. I'm Dennis Gantz, and this week we're talking a little bit of preparation. It's the middle of July. We're in the heart of that mode of getting ready for deer season. You may be going on an elk hunt, but you're doing everything you can, checking trail cameras, setting tree stands, getting yourself ready to be in position to take that shot this fall. One of the things we do a lot of, if you're an archer, is shoot. We've got our bow here, and we've got to make sure that our equipment stays in the best condition that we can. We don't want anything breaking at that moment of truth. So one of the things I want to talk a little bit about today is a very simple steps that you can do to protect two things. One, keep your bow quiet, and two, keep that string lasting as long as you can. When you shoot a lot, and one of the things that I do is I really shoot a lot, your string is going to dry out, it's going to stretch. You want to maintain that good strength and durability of that string. They are not cheap, okay? A good string is going to cost you anywhere from $100 on up. So you want to make sure that that string lasts you as long as you can. One way to do that, it's very simple, is buy yourself some bowstring wax from your local archery shop or sporting goods store, okay? And all you do, it's like a tube of chapstick. Just push that up till the wax comes up out of there a little bit. And you're just going to go everywhere that that string is at, okay? You don't want to go on the serving areas or whatnot, but anywhere there's string, put a little bit of wax, just like that. And once you're done, we'll set that off to the side there. Run your fingers up and down that to heat it up, build up some friction. What that's going to do is it's going to melt that wax into that string. It's going to treat it and keep it longer lasting. If you've been shooting a lot, especially with this hot weather, and you're out there and you're noticing your string's really starting to show some fraying and whatnot, that's a sign that your string is starting to dry out. That's where you start having problems, where the string stretches too much or it may even break. So you want to make sure that you take care of that. Another thing that you can keep an eye on is if your peep sight happens to turn a lot, put it into the bow press or take it to your archery shop, ask them to do that. It's very simple. You're just going to take the loop off one end on one of the cams, do a twist or a half a twist, line that back up so it comes back in its perfect position. Another thing you can do is grab a set of your Allen wrenches and check all your Allen screws. Make sure they're tight, okay? You can always bang on the top of the bow just like that. If you hear any kind of vibrations, then go ahead and check all your screws. Make sure they're tightened up as best they possibly can. Keep that bow as quiet as you can. If you have any questions for us here at Wild About Hunting, email us at info@wildabouthunting.com. And good luck this season. We'll see you next week somewhere in the hunting woods.